Hello, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty attendees. Thank you for joining us today for our marketing review. In the next 45 minutes, we will provide a general review of our marketing tools and resources and show you how to find them, as well as offer suggestions on how to apply them to your daily marketing strategies, and we'll share anything new. This is not a training event. And if you have a specific question, please enter it in the chat or question box area in your control panel, as I will be monitoring those throughout the presentation today. You can always sign up for Learn sessions through the Learn Center resource at http://BHHSresource.com. This session will be recorded, so you can access it at any time afterwards, which will be made available on our YouTube channel and a link to it on the homepage of our intranet. A little bit about the company. In 2017, we closed over $3 billion in sales volume and had over 16,000 real estate transactions. The company operates in over 40 locations throughout the state, serving 21 counties with approximately 1,900 sales professionals. And we welcome our newest locations this year, which happen to be in Gainesville, High Springs, and Mount Dora. From a national standpoint, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services has over 45,000 sales professionals throughout the country and over 1,350 offices in 47 states. And also, we're very proud of the fact that we opened our very first franchise internationally in Berlin, Germany. Berkshire Hathaway Company, which is Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated, is well known and well respected throughout the world. According to the Forbes Global 2000 list, Berkshire Hathaway is the fourth largest public company in the world. The current price of the company's A share stock is a whopping $284,000 per share, with a market cap of over $462 billion, yes, that's billion with a B, dollars. Berkshire Hathaway owns many public companies, including the ones that you see on the screen, like Duracell, Fruit of the Loom, Pampered Chef, Heinz Ketchup, Geico, and my favorite, Dairy Queen. As mentioned, Berkshire Hathaway boasts one of the most respected and admired companies in the world. According to Fortune, we're number 4 as the world's most admired, Barron's number 2 as the world's most respected, and Forbes, which is number 4 world's largest public companies. This is really good information to share with your sellers whenever, or your buyers whenever you're speaking with them, so they know and understand when they're working with you, they have not only the strength of your local company, but also the well-known and well-admired brand of Berkshire Hathaway. And also recently, we're very proud of the fact that according to the Harris Poll Equitrend study, that Berkshire Hathaway Home Services was named the Real Estate Agency Brand of the Year and the most trusted real estate brand. So we're very proud of this award, of these awards, and we hope that you use these and incorporate these in your local marketing. And all of these marketing resources are available to you on Marketing Resource on BHHSresource.com. There's postcards that you can send out to your sphere, e-cards, flyers, posters. So really utilize this and take advantage of it, because it's a really nice thing to share with your customers. Again, showing the strength of the company that you have behind you and the brand name, the local brand name. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services has national brand awareness ads in all of the top real estate publications in the world, such as DuPont Registry, Robb Report, Unique Homes, and its own Prestige magazine. With a total circulation of over 1.8 million people viewing their ads on a monthly basis, driving traffic to you and to your listings. Berkshire Hathaway international website is BerkshireHathawayHS.com. It is constantly globally expanding, and the site features language and measurement and currency translation in over 12 different languages on not only our company listings, but all of the IDX properties that we share that are located in our service areas on the website. So no matter where the customer is coming from throughout the world, if they feel more comfortable searching for property in their own language, they can do that on our national website. Online exposure. Berkshire Hathaway partners with the top partners throughout the world to get maximum exposure for our properties as well on all of these service partners. And we'll go into these a little bit further, but this flyer is available to take with you on a listing appointment and is downloadable on BHHSresource.com. We're proud of the fact that all of our sales professionals throughout the company, all 1,900 of you, speak over 33 languages. So if you do fluently speak another language, please make sure that that's added to your online profile, and we will also make sure that our relocation department has that too. Speaking of BerkshireHathawayHS.com, which again is the national website, I encourage you to go to that website as if a consumer would and search for you, looking for yourself. Make sure that your photo is there, make sure your contact phone number is correct, and make sure that you're located in the right office. And if you have current active listings, you have this View My Listings tab, because that's what connects you to your listings on the national website, because if somebody inquires on your listing, we want it to go directly to you. A quick and easy way to find your listings to make sure that they are kind of attached to you with the correct MLS number is go to BerkshireHathawayHS.com/MLS number. This will go to the direct detailed listing page for that property. You will be listed as the contact. There is full screen photos. All of the photos that you have in the MLS automatically get pulled into this property details page. But then there's also a share button in the upper right-hand corner that I encourage you, maybe the day after you put the listing into the MLS, find your listing on the national website and share it on your social media. And also you want to send this link to your sellers so they can share it on their social media as well. We also syndicate all of our listings to Zillow. And if you haven't done so already, please take a few minutes to set up your profile on Zillow, because all of your listings, you are listed as the listing agent on the properties. So make sure your photo is there, make sure your information is correct, and any reviews that you have, you may want to check those out as well. Zillow owns Trulia, so all of our listings appear on Trulia as well, with you as a listing agent. But since they're partners, you only have to create your profile once on Zillow.com, and it will transfer over to your listings on Trulia as well. We also syndicate all of our listings to the Wall Street Journal online, which is WSJ.com, the real estate section. So all of your listings appear here too. And what you want to do, again, I highly encourage you, once you enter a listing into the MLS, find the listing on our various websites, copy and paste those links, and send them to your sellers so they know and can easily click on the listing, on the link to the listing on our various websites, top website portals, so they don't have to search for it, and you're proactively reaching out to your sellers, letting them and showing them what type of marketing you're doing online to market their property. And just a tip for you, when you're finding your property on WSJ.com in the real estate section and you find your listing, go to the property details page for that listing and you'll see your contact information, but you'll also see the share button in the lower left-hand corner. Click on the Twitter link, the Twitter icon, and it will take you there. This is the easiest way to find that link to copy and paste it to your sellers of how they can click on that link and go directly to their listing on the Wall Street Journal website. So again, just to review, find your property, click on the Twitter icon on the property details page, and copy and paste that link that starts off with realestate.wsj.com. And if you have a listing that's $1 million and above, we also syndicate our properties automatically for you on Wall Street Journal's luxury website, which is mansionglobal.com. We are partners with Realtor.com, which is still the #1 trusted website for real estate in the world. And we're Advantage Pro members from a company standpoint, which means that our listings stand out on the property search results page with our logo, a banner. And for our Prima agents, you're the contact on all of your listings on Realtor.com as well. So we want to make sure that you're enhanced. So check out your profile as a Prima agent, make sure your photo's there, maybe include a tagline, and just check out your listings just as a consumer would. We also syndicate all of our listings to Jawai.com. Jawai.com is China's largest international property portal that attracts more than 2 million affluent Chinese consumers monthly. It's pretty much the Realtor.com of China. So we syndicate all of our for-sale residential listings to Jawai.com as well. And the quickest and easiest way to find your listing on Jawai.com is go to this link, which is Jawai.com/global search/the MLS number. It will take you directly to that property page on Jawai.com for that residential for sale listing that you can easily just copy and paste and send it to your sellers so they can see their property on Jawai.com. We also syndicate our listings to Financial Times of London, and you can go to their website directly at propertylistings.ft.com. Again, I encourage you to be proactive about sending the links on the marketing on all of these websites to your sellers. Find the listing probably within 48 to 72 hours after you enter it into the MLS, and copy and paste that property link for that listing to your sellers. We also send a data feed of all of our listings to the International MLS. The website for the International MLS is theimls.com. It's a global portal with more than 1 million listings throughout 60 countries. So all of our listings appear here as well. We also send a data feed to worldpropertyjournal.com. And World Property Journal is, if you're not too familiar with it, it is currently ranked the #1 global real estate news site in the world by Google, which means that Google pays attention to the data and the content that World Property Journal is posting. It stays always current, always up to date. They just enhanced their real estate section. So make sure that you share with your sellers that their listing will also appear on worldpropertyjournal.com. And you can also do the same thing. Find your property here, copy and paste a link, and send it to your sellers. We also partnered with wikirealty.com. If you're not familiar with WikiRealty, it is a destination site where consumers go to understand neighborhoods and where you can go as the local professional to share insight, connect with consumers, and generate more business. It's pretty much kind of a way for you to provide hyper-local content specifically for your farm area, your neighborhoods, your communities, that goes beyond just the listing. We send them a data feed of all our listings, which they appear here, but you have the opportunity, if you wanted to enhance your profile, connect with the consumers on WikiRealty, and just share hyper-local content beyond just the data that gets flowed through the data feed. Speaking of data and data feeds in the MLS, when you're entering a listing into the MLS, be very cautious and careful with the words that you choose in the property description. I highly encourage you to really take the time to add keywords in the description, such as subdivision names, school names, parks, points of interest. Maybe if they're a really populated shopping center is close to your listing, maybe mention that within the property description. Google loves that type of content. You never know how your property is going to show up if somebody searches for a particular area or community or point of interest, and this just increases your chances of Google picking up that information and highlighting your listing to drive more traffic to you. Also keep in mind whenever you upload photos is to tag the photos as well. Instead of just photo 1, photo 2, add photos of the community and tag those photos too. Berkshire Hathaway boasts a strong social media footprint. So I also ask you to connect, like, follow, and share all of the social media from Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. The fastest and easiest way to do that is if you go to BerkshireHathawayHS.com, scroll to the bottom, and you'll see links to their social media: Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Pinterest. Oh yeah, and we tweet all of our listings too. Through our data portals, whenever you take a new listing, enter it into the MLS with at least 6 photos, we'll tweet about it and let all of our followers know that your property, our new listing is now available. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, from a national standpoint, has brand goals that they kind of shifted this year, and we're very excited to bring this to you. Berkshire Hathaway nationally took a standpoint of marketing for the year we live in. They want to become the brand that more consumers recognize as the best resource to deliver on property needs and emotional needs by developing a differentiated, cohesive brand story that resonates with consumers and gives you, our sales professionals, something to stand behind. Technology and marketing working together to help generate more and better customer leads and help you grow your business. And we do that by using predictive analytics and persona marketing. Would you agree that marketing to a first-time home buyer is different than marketing to a move-up buyer or a luxury buyer? That's where persona marketing comes in. It's sending the right message for the right target audience at the right time, getting our audience to start asking the question, am I in the right real estate situation for me? This year, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services partnered with VaynerMedia. If you're not familiar with VaynerMedia has top clients and locations in strategic locations, power locations throughout the world, including New York, LA, Chattanooga, and London. Some of their clients include not only Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, but Pepsi, Toyota, and the USA Network. And they created these consumer brand videos that they can tailor and kind of shift the marketing depending on the reviews and the eyeballs that they get from the strategic placement that they do on a regular basis. The brand videos target luxury consumers, expanding families, first-time buyers. And if you haven't seen these videos, they've been viewed millions of times since their launch on April 2nd. There's many different videos and formats for you to utilize, but it's all available not only that they handle with the strategic digital marketing side, but you can use in your local marketing as well. All of these videos are available to use to send out to your customers, maybe do some brand ads yourself if you wanted to. There are all kinds of resources. All you need to do is log into the Marketing Resource Center, search hashtag good to ask in the search box at the top left-hand corner, and you'll see all of the resources that are available to you. Please take advantage of these. They do work. They will generate business for you by asking the right questions. Just as I asked you to connect with Berkshire Hathaway National social media, I also ask you to do the same for our company as well. Our company website is BHHSFloridaRealty.com, and to find our social media links to Facebook, Twitter, and our YouTube channel, just go to the homepage, scroll to the bottom, and you'll see our icons. And also, you appear on the company website, and all of your listings appear on the company website too. So please check it out. Search as a consumer would. Make sure, again, you're in the right office, have your photo there, your contact information is correct. But I want you to know that all of your listings appear here too. So share this with your sellers. You can easily find all your listings, and a website is created for every one of your listings if you go to BHHSFloridaRealty.com/MLS number. And as a Prima agent, you have the same exact capability if you go to yourprimawebsite.com/MLS number. The property details page, which you should send to your homeowner too, has your contact information, property details, market snapshot, community information, trends, multiple photos, a link to the tour. Consumers can schedule a showing or save it. And also the share button is there too. Whenever I mentioned that to go directly to that website, BHHSFloridaRealty.com/MLS number, this is where you would enter it into the address bar of your browser. Whether you like to use Google Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer, whatever you're using, add it in the address bar, not the search bar. We mention a lot of websites, and we offer a lot of online global exposure for your listings, but we also hopefully prepare it in a way that's easy for you to communicate this information to your sellers. This diagram is what we call our path of a listing. This is available for you to download and take with you on a listing appointment on the homepage of our intranet that you can find at floridarealtyintranet.com. Again, it demonstrates exactly what happens to your listing once you put it in the MLS. It gets distributed to all of these top real estate websites. Again, to access our intranet, you would just go to floridarealtyintranet.com, enter the username, which is the exact same for every one of our sales professionals in every one of our offices, which is just Florida Realty, and the password is your office-specific 7500 number, whether it's 7545, 7529, 7533. If you're not quite sure what that number is, just ask your branch office manager, and they're happy to provide that to you. Whenever you log in, whenever you log into our intranet, there's a lot of different things on there. On the homepage, it has a lot of resources. But one of the things I wanted to point out to you, it has our Florida Do Not Call list. So if you ever are unsure of whether or not it's okay to call somebody, like kind of a cold call, you definitely want to check the number and run it by the Do Not Call list first, and it will easily tell you yes you can or no you can't. We have all of our marketing materials on there from a company standpoint as well, like our home selling guide. But we also have on our homepage links to our digital flip books. So we have our brand book, our listing presentation book, all of our marketing resources available to you in digital format that are there for you to download. This is just an example of our listing presentation book that hopefully you are using whenever you go on a listing appointment. And you can easily access it at floridarealtylistingbook.com. And what I would do is that I would send this link ahead of time to my potential home seller to let them know and get them familiar with the type of marketing that you can do and bring to their property to get it sold quickly. We also have our internal company offered Luxury Collection of Florida marketing program in partnership with the DuPont Registry. And this is where we offer this to you 100% company paid, but if you have the opportunity to go on a luxury appointment and the benchmarks are set per each one of our service areas, the listing will be advertised for the life of the listing, not only in our quarterly published internal Luxury Collection of Florida marketing magazine, but also inserted into the DuPont Registry as well. We have all of our Luxury Collection of Florida marketing materials, including the logos, the application, the qualifications, the minimum price points, the extension forms. All of that information is available on our intranet underneath the Market Your Listings Luxury Collection of Florida section. We also offer a Luxury Collection of Florida marketing review webinar, which is less than a half an hour, and we offer it every other month, but we recorded this session. So if you wanted a review of the details of our Luxury Collection of Florida marketing program, feel free to watch the video on our YouTube channel. But we also have a live session with Michelle Serrano on next Friday at 11 o'clock, and it's a webinar that she is conducting, and she's our in-house Luxury Collection of Florida manager. So she's going to review all this information as well. She will record this her session and make it available on our YouTube channel too. We also have a link to all of our preferred service partners. And one of our preferred service partners is Paradigm. Paradigm is the partner that we choose to send a data feed of all of our new listings to every night. As long as your listing has at least 6 photos, we will automatically create a tour for you, send you the link. There's no extra work for you, and you should receive these in your email saying, here's your new listing through Paradigm and Visual Tour. It gives you the link to copy and paste the unbranded tour link version in your MLS. We automatically update price and status changes from the data feed. You can also log into your Paradigm account anytime and create your own tours. Maybe you wanted to do a farm area tour or a personal promotion tour or a buyer tour or a tour for sale by owner as a courtesy. You can do that. Your account is unlimited for you to use. And you can also add video to your tours now too. Paradigm offers support Monday through Friday. They're fabulous. You can set up a one-on-one coaching session with them. You can either call them to set it up, go to their website, send them an email, but they have a lot to offer, and we hope that you take advantage of this company paid benefit. There's also a mobile app. So once you have your account information login, you can download the app and have it on your mobile device. So whenever you're on a listing appointment, you can show your sellers exactly what type of visual marketing that you're going to do for them too. We also offer ACE, and this is a company paid benefit available to all of our sales professionals. And if you have social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, and are not quite sure what to post, know you need to post real estate related content, but don't have the time or know exactly what would your readers like, this is why we offer ACE. And ACE will automatically post relevant real estate related content on your Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter on your behalf. You schedule it, you say when you want it to appear, whether it's once a week, every day, every 3 days, and the content will automatically post on your behalf. You don't have to do a thing once it's set up. If you're interested in signing up, again, it's a company paid benefit, just send us an email and we'll get you set up. RPR. Also, if you are not familiar with RPR, it's the Realtors Property Resource that's available to you from the National Association of Realtors. It is just a benefit to you as being a realtor, but we have an enhanced partnership with RPR because we have broker tools incorporated with all of the marketing materials that's in RPR. If you're not familiar with RPR, you definitely want to go to the website, create your account, and then download the app. RPR allows you to tell the story of a home, neighborhood, or city beyond just the listing. It compiles all of the information revolving around a subject property in one easy-to-use report that you can send out to your buyer or to your seller. Works great if you have somebody that's relocating here from another part of the country, because you can do a side-by-side comparison for them through your RPR report. Again, it's a free service available to you. Support is available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Check them out. Make sure you have your account information and then download the app. We also offer a complimentary concierge service for you to offer to your buyers, sellers, and renters. It's an awesome way to add value to what you bring as a realtor with our company. And it saves you time by just referring your customers to this service on your behalf. They will assist your customers with setting up utilities, electric, security, satellite, cable, phone, internet, or moving services, all in a website or a phone call. What's nice about this company too, again, they work on your behalf with your customers, that if for some reason the closing date changes, all they need to do is call the utility concierge service, and that service will contact all of those providers and let them know that the closing date had changed. Again, please take advantage of it. I would tell all of your buyers and all of your sellers, and even on a listing appointment as well. We talked about our intranet from a company standpoint, but we also you should have your login for the Resource Center. I talk about it a lot. The address is BHHSresource.com. Make sure you have your username and password. If you don't, see your branch office manager or your branch office administrator. But you can also call the customer success team. They are available at your service Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and their phone number is on the screen. Once you're logged into the Resource Center, a couple of things that you want to make sure that you do is make sure you set up your profile. So go to your profile. You only have to do it once. There's top stories. The intranet for the Resource Center is for all of the 45,000 sales professionals throughout the country with Berkshire Hathaway to stay connected on top of everything that's going on within the network. On your profile, again, one of the important things is the MLS data tab. There should be your information in there, and that's what connects you to all of your listings and the syndication. So make sure that that data is filled out. Make sure your cell number is correct. Make sure your email address is correct. Because once your profile is set up on the main page, then I want you to click on Marketing Resource. It's under the resource links directly on the home page. This takes you over to the Marketing Resource Center. Your Marketing Resource is your one-stop online location for marketing materials. This is where you can create videos, send out postcards. There's e-cards, e-newsletters, online presentations, mobile ads. There's over 1,800 templates available in Marketing Resource. And there's even MLS integration, which means that as you take a listing into the MLS and you go into Marketing Resource and you want to send it out, maybe a just listed, a just sold, maybe an open house, all of those templates are available in there. And all you need to do is select the MLS number that you want to send out that e-card to, and it will automatically pull in the photos, the price, the description for you. And you can either keep it as it is, or you can modify that depending on what your message is, and send it out to your contacts that you've uploaded into your Marketing Resource Center. There's also a video app that is available to you, and it works with both Android and iPhone. So whenever you log into Marketing Resource, if you're interested in creating videos from your mobile device, set up your account, and it's set up through Videolicious. Then it's going to give you a download link on your mobile device. Then you want to download the app through Videolicious, and it will allow you to engage your customers with high-quality videos made straight from your mobile device. With Videolicious, you can showcase your properties with engaging videos that capture the unique character of your listings, increase inquiries from your customers, and drive sales. So if you're looking for a quick, easy way to make professional-looking videos, Videolicious is for you. Back to the homepage of the Resource Center, you want to click on Lead Resource. Lead Resource will take you over to your dashboard, and this is where you manage all your contacts. But it has a link to all of our services that we offer from a company standpoint, as well as a profile. You want to make sure that you set up your profile on Lead Resource as well. Within Lead Resource, you can send a quick email, you can set up action plans, you can manage your contacts, and Contact Manager is where you would manage leads that come from the national website, the company website, and for Prima agents, your Prima website leads are all managed through the Contact Manager. New leads come in from an email that may look like this, rdeskcrm@rdesk.com. So what I would suggest is you add this email address to your address book on your phone and in your email program, so it recognizes it as a new lead so you can follow up with them quickly and that you don't miss out on anything. A few weeks ago, we also introduced a seller lead generation marketing suite that's powered by BuySide. It's a new company paid benefit that I hope all of you take advantage of. It's exclusively for Berkshire Hathaway Home Services sales professionals. That means you. And this system, we wanted to invest in you to allow you to capture more seller leads, win more listings, and close deals more quickly. As part of this new BuySide powerful lead generating marketing suite, there's a home valuation site, marketing suite, and a BMA, which is a buyer market analysis report that you can share with your sellers before you go on a list or when you go on a listing appointment. And then you can also share it on social media too. It's very powerful, and it's all company paid benefit, new for you, called Buyer Match, the home valuation system. Because every seller wants to know what their home is worth, you now have this remarkable tool that you can quickly and easily give them a real-time market report that not only shows real-time valuations and heat maps, but also a funnel of buyers looking for property just like theirs. And you access it by going to the homepage of BHHSresource.com and clicking on the Buyer Match tab. This will take you to your dashboard where you can access your home valuation site, create a BMA, which is that buyer market analysis, and add your buyers. Any buyers that you're working with, you want to make sure to add your buyers, because not only does the system give a real-time market value report to your sellers, but it will also tell them how many buyers are looking for their property, but also the buyers that are within our company, it will match the buyers to their property. And it's confidential. Once you add your buyers, that information stays with you, and that buyer is assigned a contact ID number for other realtors in our company to connect with you if they have a listing that matches what your buyer is looking for. So steps for success: add all your buyers whenever you log into the Buyer Match dashboard and create a BMA for your seller. A couple other action steps while you're in there too. There's a link. It will show you how to copy and paste a link to your home valuation site in your email signature. So again, a couple of action steps with your new Buyer Match dashboard. Go to your marketing suite, copy and paste that email signature link, add it to your email signature. You also want to create, if you have social media, there's a way to quickly post a social media post on Facebook or Twitter. I think also on LinkedIn, driving your viewers and customers to find out what their home is worth. It's fast, free, and it's lead generating for you. Another tip: know what your home valuation site personal URL is. Every one of our sales professionals have one, and all of this information is found in your marketing suite on your Buyer Match dashboard. We also have marketing materials for you to use on Marketing Resource, like postcards. If you wanted to do door hangers, there's e-cards that you can send out to your sphere of influence, asking them or encouraging them to go to your home valuation site and get a valuation on their property. Again, there's social media, Facebook ads that are downloadable that you can use as part of your marketing, as well as some messages to include if you weren't sure what to write, and all of the listing presentation materials. Again, we want to make you more productive and grab those seller leads and convert them and match them with buyers. So it's easy to get to your home valuation URL if you follow this kind of path. It is propertyvalues.bhhsfloridarealty.com/your email address. So whatever email address you have in bhhsresource.com, that's the email address that you use to enter in your own home valuation site URL. This is unique to you. Any lead that goes from this website goes directly to you, and you'll get an email, and then pretty soon it's also going to end up in your lead resource contact manager too. But I highly encourage you to check it out. I know I'm spending a lot of time on it, but only because it's new. I want you to make sure that you have the information. For all of our Prima agents, we added this widget automatically for you on the homepage of your website too. This is just an example of a Prima website, but if you click on what is your home worth, get report, it takes the consumer back to that home valuation site URL specifically for you. Talking about Prima, again, this is just an example of a Prima website. There are all kinds of tools and services that you offer right out of the box on your Prima website, like new construction. We have all of the new construction area with our home new construction hub partner that's automatically updated by the builder. There is your newsletter video resource center. There's Google Translator on your site, and it's also mobile responsive, which means that your website conforms to the device that it's viewed upon. As mentioned before, as a Prima agent, you are also listed as the contact on all of your listings. So if a lead comes in on your listing on Realtor.com, it goes directly to you. And we also have 5 Street for all of our Prima agents as well. And this is just a lead auto response system that is designed to connect with online consumers faster and gives you social media intel on those contacts, so you can learn a little bit about them before you connect with them. So for Prima sales professionals, lead routing on your own listings through 5 Street come from Realtor.com, the national website, and the company website, and your Prima website. And it's all managed through the lead resource system. Back to the homepage of the Resource Center. For our sales professionals that also are do commercial real estate, there's Commercial Resource. This takes you over to a dashboard, and you want to make sure that you fill out your profile, and if you have any active listings, add your listings to the dashboard so they can end up on Berkshire Hathaway Home Services commercial website, which is BHHSCRE.com. If you are a commercial real estate sales professional and you want to make sure that you have access to the Commercial Resource, just see your branch office administrator or your branch office manager, and they'll be happy to assist you. We went over a lot of information today, but the good thing is that we have training classes that are available to you to learn about all this stuff and how to use them. So if you go back to the homepage of BHHSresource.com and click on Learn Center Resource, it takes you to a calendar. And if you click on any of the dates on the calendar, it will show you all of the classes and courses that are available for the month. Like yesterday, there was a Luxury Understood presenting the luxury listing presentation. You do have to sign up for them ahead of time, but I encourage you every month to look at the calendar ahead of time, commit yourself to maybe 1 or 2 training classes, and just sign up for them, put them on your calendar, and commit to them. Like on the 24th, there's one called Converting Online Leads, and then there's one on the 31st called Buyer Match, Turn Buyer Data into Leads, Listing, and Profits. So we spend a lot of time on Buyer Match. Maybe you want to check out that training class. Just as a reminder, there's 5 places to update your profile. You only have to do it once, thank goodness. But it's on the homepage of your Resource Center, your Marketing Resource, your Lead Resource, your Buyer Match profile, and then also Commercial Resource. We have a lot of helpful links that are available to you, kind of a lot of things that I talked about today. It is available as guides that we created for our sales professionals. You can access all of our marketing materials at FloridaRealtyMarketing.com, just as a quick reference if you wanted to. But it has these helpful links page on kind of one of the last couple of pages of FloridaRealtyMarketing.com. And as a thank you for attending today's session, I will email this helpful link sheet out to all of our sales professionals on the webinar today. And also we have a password keeper. We have a lot of tools and resources as mentioned, and it's kind of hard to keep track of all of your usernames and passwords. So we created this password keeper for you too. So I'll email this form to you as well that you can just have with you as an easy, quick reference guide. It has links to helpful URLs and service support numbers, because every one of our preferred service partners have a dedicated team of support personnel that are there to assist you and provide you the same level of support and are there to answer any of your questions. So that's it. We're actually wrapping up a couple minutes early today. Again, I know we went over a lot of information. This session will be recorded, so if ever you wanted to go back to it or reference it, a link will be available on the homepage of our intranet, but also the video is going to be available on our YouTube channel, hopefully by the end of day on Monday. And I don't see any questions, so thank you for attending the Marketing Overview webinar today. Have a great day.